Yeah, no one's waving back to you in this. Meet the Canis Castigator. Yet another breath of desperation from Old Man Scheisser's deathbed. In the same way, getting behind the wheel of a bison transforms you into a blinding, tailgating scourge of highway traffic, Canis ownership can make you feel like you've chose some kind of alternative lifestyle that no one else gets. Or at least that's what the tire cover you bought tells the people behind you. As such, there are 4 schools of thought the average Canis owner gets funneled into. There's the crowd who believes the compass badge on their quirky SUV allows them to carve a path into the wilderness anytime they please. They tell themselves the only thing holding them back is figuring out how to take the doors off first. Then there's the people who actually can take their doors off and embrace nature by crushing it beneath their wheels. Next, there are those who like to remind us all that Canis is a war car by cosplaying with star patterns and antique camouflage, like the Germans are still bombing Europe. And finally, there's the ones who do whatever the hell this is. But you don't own that kind of Canis, do you? Oh no, you went with the Terminus's French eco-conscious compact cousin. Now you're stuck in financing hell with one of the fastest depreciating Canises since the Winky. The Castigator is a Canis that's American only in name. Having been designed in Italy, assembled in Poland, and sold almost exclusively overseas, if it were any more European, it would automatically correct you for calling football soccer. But this is to be expected, since the only things still manufactured in the United States these days are fast food chains and firearms. It's also worth noting there were a few Castigators that made it to the streets before the showroom. These special editions are easy to spot thanks to the white bumper trims and smug owners who will tell anyone in earshot they got theirs first. Traditionally, Canis makes 1 or 2 good-looking full-sized SUVs and fills out the rest of its ranks by slapping slot grills onto hideous SUV-shaped blobs. Except this time around, the underdog doesn't look like dog water, making the Castigator the only SUV driven by Europeans who want to look American, and Americans who want to look European. Don't let the drab early 2000s interior styling fool you. The Castigator is as modern as it gets. The SUV's compact styling tries to inject a subtle sense of sportiness into the minimalism, boasting features like flared arches, optional mud flaps, and an all-wheel drive transmission to give off the illusion of off-road capability. Also, the sales associate can whisper sweet nothings into your ear alongside pamphlet buzzwords and nothing burgers like rugged, best in class, and versatile. Beneath the hood of the combustion model, you'll find a 3-cylinder engine that can be more accurately measured in tablespoons than it can in liters. Oddly enough, the engine can be paired to an optional 6-speed manual gearbox. Because the Castigator's engine is electronically assisted, it's considered a mild EV, meaning not only is the Castigator considered puny amongst most combustion engines, it's also apparently mild amongst EVs. However, and this is a big however, I am ashamed to admit the Castigator is one of the fastest SUVs on the market. This is a Canis, a 3-cylinder subcompact no less, and it wipes the floor with the likes of Ubermacht, Pfister, and Picassi. Evidently, looks can be deceiving. Ultimately, I have no idea how to categorize this amalgamation of concepts and ideas. It's a Canis that's incapable of trailblazing and devoid of American jingoism. It's Eurocentric by design, yet few Europeans have interest in driving such an American vehicle. And to top it all off, the Castigator is so incredibly quick, it humiliates the competition nearly as much as it humiliates the owner to drive one. The Castigator is an enigma, having everything it needs while simultaneously having nothing at all.